Right guys, we're here in Bangkok and we're going to start this video here. Ben, what area are we in now? I know we're a bit close to Lumpini.
We are, we're probably like 2 minutes, 3 minutes away from like Asok and Soy Cowboy. This is actually Sukhumvit 31, which is kind of interesting neighborhood because it's quite a lot of Japanese community around there.
Yeah, right. You've just bought another condo here.
I have, yeah.
And that's where you're staying now. We're staying in his old condo. Now, Ben, just tell us a little bit about your old condo. You want to rent it or you want to sell it?
That one, I'm kind of open-minded.
I tell you what, it's quite nice, eh?
Yeah.
It's very nice, very nice, yeah.
It's a nice high position over Makassar. It's just behind. Everyone knows Soy 11, right?
Yeah.
So it's just literally.
Right, so that's right behind.
Yeah,
so okay, right, it's one bedroom. Well, it's kind of got a converted bedroom.
It's got a converted bedroom. We actually, to be honest, the last tenant wanted to have that as a pure study.
Yeah. So originally that was a bedroom.
Originally that was a full bedroom with a kind of desk at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
You can flip it around how you like. It is a second bedroom technically. It's a bit smaller.
Yeah.
But the master's quite big.
Yeah, the master bedroom is big, and you've got two bathrooms there.
Two bathrooms.
One in the master, and then one just off the other.
Yeah.
Quite a big lounge space. What is the price of this, Ben? Okay, first of all, talk monthly. What is the monthly price?
The monthly rent is we're advertising it at 45.
Right.
You know, I think it's been higher before the pandemic, and it's been lower during the pandemic. I think it's probably fair value.
Yeah. And what about the sale price?
Sale price, from the research I've done and from the square footage that's being discussed at the moment, probably around 14 million.
Oh! I don't know. I mean, you know, we're in Bangkok City, and it's obviously way more expensive. It just depends where you are. I mean, for 14 million, I could probably get 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom, salt pool villa in Pattaya.
Yeah, that's why Bangkok's an investment, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Right, so we're just going to get some food now, guys. So if you're interested, I will leave a link in the description. Hello, they're waving at us. What's the place? What's that? It's not more Japanese food, is it?
No, this is sandwiches.
This will do then. We'll get some sandwiches out here. Yeah. That's all I want. Because explain what we're going to do, Ben. We're going to go at 7 p.m. We're going to a Japanese restaurant, which is very high-end, yeah?
It is. Looks like a bit like Kill Bill.
Kill Bill, yeah. We'll discuss that later. Also, then we're going to go through an Italian food, which Dan says he's filmed there before. Yeah,
it's a really good Italian restaurant just down the Soy here.
And then also, after that, tell us you've got some party arranged.
We've got some party arranged. We're building on the Soy 7 theme. So we got Soy 7 Pattaya, obviously with Nick's bars. And one of my good friends, Jazzy's got 2 bars now in Soy 7 in Sukhumvit.
Right.
So she's going full hog. Got the balloons up. I think you're going to recognise some yellow and black random.
I saw them yesterday.
Yeah. And she seems to have stacked the bar with quite a few girls. So Dan will be happy as well.
Well, that's up to Dan. Right. Let's go get a sandwich. Sorry, carb. First thing I've had to eat all day, and this is at the Only Artisan Bakery, according to Ben. I don't know what that's doing in there, but okay, got a tomato, a beef sandwich. Wow, I'm starving. What time is it now? That's my first meal of the day. Excellent, but that's expensive, isn't it?
That's good, that's a good sandwich.
Right, we're done with the food. We've just come down to Soy 4 Nana, and I think we're just next door to Hillary 2. We've just done a little bit of business here. That's now done, and now where we're going to next, Ben?
Next stop, Hooters.
I thought we were going to a Japanese food. No, we're going to Hooters next. Ben, you put a full day together today, full package for me. I had 3 hours sleep last night, so I'm feeling a bit tired, to be honest with you.
You'll be all right later. We've got some yellow and black balloons that are waiting for you.
I've just seen a video of this, guys. Where he's going to take us later. They're basically remaking the Hacienda for us for some reason. Balloons everywhere.
Keeping that connection between the 2 Soy 7s, right?
Yeah. That's the idea, you see. We're here. This is Asok area, and we're coming to a place called Joban, which is Japanese. I've noticed there's quite a bit of Japanese theme around here.
There is, yeah.
There's a lot of Japanese.
It's a big, I think it's probably this and Thonglor, probably the two biggest areas for Japanese in Bangkok.
So what's famous about this restaurant?
This is famous. It's famous because there's actually 2 or 3 of these in the Bangkok area. They import all of their sushi from Japan.
Like Ronin.
Like Ronin. And one of the chefs here actually, he trained in one of the most famous sushi restaurants in Tokyo.
Okay.
Which looks actually quite similar inside. When we get in there, we'll show you.
Is that the Kill Bill?
It looks a bit like the Kill Bill set.
Yeah, because the set, the restaurant looks like Kill Bill, so that's going to be interesting. And we're going to meet up with somebody else, aren't we?
This is Otoro. Otoro. This is Shima-aji. This is Chutoro. This is Hamachi. This is Zuwaigani. Snow crab, yellow tail, medium fatty tuna, jack mackerel, fatty tuna.
Here we've got Chutoro, this one, which is medium fatty, and then you've got Otoro, which is non-fatty. This is tuna, yeah? This is what it's come from Japan. This piece here, this is the high-end one. But let me just let me try this one. Dip it up with some caviar. Let's have some of that sauce. So this is the medium fatty one. Straight away, it just goes. And that's the medium fatty one. That's not the.
That's the medium one. That's you're still building up to the big one. That was probably swimming off Japan 4 days ago. Got on a plane and is now in a restaurant in Bangkok.
Wow, that's silver on there. Oh, that's a skin and tail. Oh, that's the next one up. If you'd have told me 1 year ago I'd be eating this, I'd have said no way. My food has to be cooked, but actually I like it. Kampai!
Kampai!
Okay, this one is called snow crab. Apparently it comes from Alaska. On the top there you've got some caviar. So let's, okay, might as well have all the caviar. I'm not really a fan of crab, but let me see if I like it raw. That's lovely. It's quite sweet. The caviar is sweet and delicious. Absolutely, I'm converted. It's called the chuban roll, and it's salmon, and you've got the salmon eggs. It's obviously raw. Oh. Very creamy, very slimy, very lovely. Like a cream cheese taste in that. That is good. So that was Juban, and what we did here is we just came for a starter, and that cost about £160 between us, just for a starter. Great. I just want to point out that £160, so like nearly $200. There was 2,000 baht of that, like 50 quid of that in sake. Is that the high grade sake what we had?
We had that was one of the basic ones. But,
really?
but it was dry. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
important
yeah.
thing. Very easy to drink, smooth, goes well with the food.
Now the next place here, Caldorazzo.
Caldorazzo, yeah.
This is high-end Italian.
We pointed it out to Dan. Dan's already filmed in here.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to the reunion between Antonio and Dan.
Dan's done corporate videos in here. This one's not corporate.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. Ben, this is your choice of wine?
Well, actually, it's not my choice. It's recommended by Antonio from his region of Italy. Campania, I think, is the region, and it's a blend with a grape which I think is unique to that area called, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Aglianico and Merlot. So my Italian needs some work, but it's very strongly recommended by Antonio, so I think it'll be good. He gets 97 points on the grid.
Is that Tesco points?
Yeah, I think so.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see me.
Always good to see Marley.
I've just gone for the lamb pasta, and I've had some truffles. I've never ever tried these truffles before. I've heard about truffle. I've had truffle pizza, but I don't think it's the same one, Ben.
Nick just ordered. He just ordered a gram of truffles, and then
Ben, shit himself.
I basically said, "Did you ask her how much it was?" And Nick said, "No." I said, "Well, we better check." And we were ready for anything from 500 to 10,000 baht, and we got lucky because it was 280, I think, right? So it's okay.
So there might not be proper truffles.
No, I think there will be, but you're not going to have that much of them.
He said 1 gram.
Well, that's good. That's good. That'll be enough to try it.
There you go. So this one is lamb pasta, and I've had these truffles on. I've never had a truffle before. So shall we first of all try a truffle? There you go. There's a truffle. It's a shaved truffle. Yep, tastes like soil.
280 baht of soil.
I'm joking. That's nice. Ben, I thought you said you only wanted a little bit of food. What's this?
I did. And
It's like rabbit pie or something.
It looks like a Cornish pasty that's had steroids. I told Dan I might need some help with this. I think I need help from everyone. This is big. This is very big. Calzone.
I do apologise, mate, but I'm full.
Okay.
Well, I'm not saying too full, but I need some room for my for some alcohol.
Yeah.
Where are you going to start?
Oh, see, it's deceiving because it's not.
It's full of air.
Yeah. There you go. See, deflated.
It's like a packet of cheese, Walker's cheese and onion crisp.
It is exactly like that. Let's see what we've got going on the side.
Oh, it's very light, that is actually, yeah.
It's pretty light. This is crazy. This does not look anything like as big as this on the menu.
hot nè, bên hình.
Alloy, mate. It's actually red hot. Let me try it. Delicious bread. I do like Italian bread.
Really light. Very light. And yeah, just a really nice texture. I rate it. It's just a bit too hot at the moment, but it will cool down.
Ben, you bought a new place. It's in the Asok area. Why Asok?
Yeah, I quite like this area because it's kind of a compromise between really further out of Sukhumvit in a place called Thonglor, which is really nice but a little bit far out, and here where you're really you're only just you're 2 or 3 minutes behind Asok and Soy Cowboy, but you're in a different kind of neighborhood, and it's very, like we talked about earlier, it's kind of a Japanese neighborhood, so it's got a different feel to it.
So you bought this off plan. Was pre-pandemic?
I bought this off plan, funnily enough, in 2014, and I always quite like buying off plan.
2014.
2014.
So he's taken what? Oh, I don't know. 9 years.
9 years.
I thought mine was bad. I thought mine was bad. I think they wasted like an extra year in it, so it took like 4 years.
For me, I've done this. I did this in London as well. I love buying off plan when they get delays because you lock in the price.
Yeah.
And if you believe in property long term and inflation long term, the price is locked in. So as far as I'm concerned, if they delivered it in 50 years, that would be even better because there's no headaches, right? The price is already fixed. So they had this place, and they had 2 or 3 years of delays getting everything sorted out, and they were apologetic. And I said, "Listen, you guys are holding the same price. Take as long as you need." And then just when COVID turned up, they were like, "Okay, your apartment's ready." And I was like, "Well, wait a second. The country's closed. Nothing's working, including the banks. I'm not really ready to take delivery of it yet." So I managed to kick it down the line another 18 months.
That's cool, but I'll tell you what, it is very nice, and it is in an absolutely, and again, like your other place, a superb position, location of it. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Absolutely delicious, thank you.
Good.
And what a great choice of wine, actually.
Oh, it's a fantastic.
This is from your region, where you live?
From the region.
Okay.
Absolutely.
How long have you lived in Thailand?
27 years.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a young man.
Oh, of course, you look it. It's all that food you eat, all that good food.
Making a video for you. I don't know how many, 4 or 5 years ago. He said, Antonio he's a tough man because he wanted to. How many times did Antonio want to edit the video?
10 more.
10 times. He said, "As it is."
Same as with food.
Exactly. But it's all perfect in the end. That's the important thing.
To be fair, if he's paying for it, he has the right.
Yes.
Thank you, Antonio. Take care.
Ciao.
That was caldorazo. What song is this?
Soy 31.
So the other one, what I'll do is I'll leave the link in the description, but it's a proper Italian restaurant and absolutely delicious. Right opposite Ben's new condo. Right, Ben, what are we doing now?
Now we are, this is the main event of the evening.
The main event,
Main event. The Hacienda branded Soy 7 Bangkok Pattaya link.
Okay. No, apparently we've got a surprise when we get there. We'll leave it at that until we get there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go. Ben, we're here on Soy 7.
Soy 7.
I can't remember if I've been here before. It does look familiar, but then again, everywhere in Bangkok looks familiar.
It's pretty lively soy, to be honest.
So what's the bar called where we're going to?
I know the first bar is called Rain Bar.
Okay.
Rain Bar. It's just behind us here.
So we're going to 2 bars.
Jassie's got 2 bars. We've
Okay.
got Rain Bar. I forget the name of the second one, but we'll update later.
Okay.
And it should be good fun.
Well,
we'll have some stories.
3 bottles of wine later, it should be good fun. Right, let's go inside. I don't know these are your friends. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm actually totally overwhelmed. There's quite a few people I knew who know me, and they've basically thrown a surprise party. We've got the Blues up here, Hacienda, and there's a lot of people about, a lot of people saying hello, and this is the busiest I've ever been, so I'm overwhelmed. I'm stoked. Well, guys, I have no idea what happened last night. In the end, that was a pretty wild night. I think we ended up in some Thai nightclub till about 7 o'clock this morning, which I can't hardly remember much about it. Ben, what a good night.
That was a cracker. That was Bangkok vintage. Proper unadulterated. I think we're on, where were we? Soy 22, I think, at the end.
I think so.
And Dan was saying that the owner of the nightclub was like a famous Thai singer or something, right? So we were hanging out with celebs.
Well, I can't really remember that part, but anyway. Right, guys, that's it for this video. You've enjoyed it. And anyway, guys, see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.